Yo, why do y'all respect rappers? I'm sure I've asked this many times before, and I've given all the reasons in the world to not respect rappers, but obviously it doesn't change nothing. So once again, here I come again. Why do people respect rappers? Why do y'all respect rappers? What is the reason? What is that thing about these people that just do music and don't stand on nothing as far as principles? They don't stand on shit. They just do good music. Some of them. All right. There's a lot of great rap music out there. Facts. So there's a lot of great rappers and they make great rap music. But what do they do as men or women to respect? They come from these neighborhoods and they let you know where they're from, the streets, everything. They put they cities on and they states on. And then when they get rich, they don't go back to do nothing. Don't tell me about Nipsey Hussle. Oh, he did something and he caused him his life because he was in the hood too much. Don't. That's one out of a zillion. Like, I don't even care about that. I really don't even give a fuck about that. But for the mass majority, because a lot of us like to be selective. We like to see what we want to see and ignore the big picture, which is crazy to me. But what are they doing, bro? Besides accumulating a lot of money, besides making so much money that they can buy these places that they come from, but choose to literally just floss it in your face. All right? Just sell a lifestyle of flossing and this luxury lifestyle that 99% of y'all that listen to them as fans will never get to experience that type of life. You know what I mean? But this is all they got for you. Entertainment. They started with entertainment and they're going to end that way. It's never going to ever get real. So I don't understand why people respect people that don't do nothing. Look at these niggas that's from these places that a lot of y'all niggas are from right now. Y'all hear about your city on these rap records all the time. Lil Wayne will tell you, Juvenile, all of them tell you they're from the Noya Projects. They're from the Noya Projects. That's one of the poorest places in America right now. These places, these projects, these cities, Baton Rouge, all that, Lil Boosie from, and then so many places in the South, you know what I mean? From rappers from Memphis and Mississippi and all of that. These are some of the most poverty-stricken places, poorest places in America that these niggas are from, that they're bragging on records every day telling you where they're from and what they did when they was there and how much drugs, how much poison and death they really are responsible for in these damn cities. That's really what they're saying. They're ratting on themselves, because they sell nothing but degeneracy. And the degeneracy didn't just start with these new school, new wave of rappers. That's been going on like for a long time, for a very, very long time. People been selling the trash of society through rap music for a minute, because most of these rappers, if not all of them, that was their introduction, selling you the worst of their life, the worst of their cities, telling you the worst things they did. But listen, my point is, Jay-Z want to tell niggas where he from. Bruh, for what? They're gentrifying where you from, and they've been doing that for a long time. And Jay-Z got all this money. He can reverse that gentrification. He can stop that himself if he cared about Brooklyn so much. Y'all give him all his fucking props. He made the Forbes list. So what? Where did it benefit you at? Where did it benefit any part of New York City at? It's just Jay-Z. Him and Beyonce just bought some property for $200 and something million or some shit like that. What else could they have done with that $200 and something million? Could they have bought Brooklyn for, I don't know. Could they have established themselves in Brooklyn a certain type of way? Of course they could have. But it ain't about none of that. You know what I mean? So where's Jay-Z's one of the most respected, but for no good reason at all. You know what I mean? You look at America in general. These rappers is from everywhere. There's niggas from every state, bro. Every state. Nelly from where? Missouri, St. Louis. one of the poorest places, one of the most rundownest cities in America. How many businesses Nelly got down there? How much money he spent on infrastructure in the cities and building back up buildings, and how much money he spent on jewelry and all of that stupid shit. These rappers are nothing but slaves, rich ass slaves for their white slave master, for their white puppeteer. That's all they is. They're following the rules regardless how much money they got. It almost look like they can't even spend their money productively among their people. But then they can't slide it under the table on some keep it low shit. They can't do that either. But I'm saying, listen, besides the music and the art that they create and do, I don't see nothing to respect. I don't see nothing to care about. I wouldn't even rest in peace one of these niggas, for real. They don't even deserve that. I did for DMX and shit, but really, these niggas don't deserve no RIP when they pass away. Their life wasn't worth nothing anyways. Let's keep it a buck Billy, man. These niggas out here getting all the respect and everything else that come with that. Because once you got money and shit like that, niggas want to respect you. Bitches want to come flock to you and make you look like you're more of a valuable person. But in all reality, niggas with money has no moral value. Keep it a buck. They don't, most of them. These rappers, they get all of this. Oh, we want to give you your flowers. Noriega. Give them their flowers for what? Give them their flowers for what? They'll watch the whole world die right in front of them, and they'll just keep it fly. They're not gonna stop. They'll never get to the point where, like, all right, we're in a powerful position. The Bible say, what more is given, more is expected. Which means if you're in a position where you could do something, that's probably what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You need to do things. The motherfuckers, they have all the ability to do this and do that. And what happens? Absolutely nothing. They'll let you know about their humble beginnings, their hard beginnings. You know what I'm saying? This is how hard it was. But when they make it, it's like, all right, made it, moving on. Watch their neighborhood run to the ground. Most of their neighborhoods has absolutely ran into the ground. And they out here, living in the high life of, living amongst their slave masters. Let's call it what it is. That's all niggas really want to do, is get away from their peers and get closer to the slave master as possible. And stay locked with him. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. But there is no reason to respect rappers. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. That's it. That's all I got to say, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to another video. It's your boy, Give It Up 100. I should have went into a lot more depth detail, but it is what it is, man. Y'all get the overall message. Stop respecting people that don't even respect themselves, because them niggas don't do nothing to respect. They don't even respect themselves. I'm telling you. All these big name groups, 3 6 Mafia and all of that, the things these dudes have done, that some people, not all, but some people know about, the things they have done to get, the Oscar and all of that. They have done things. Them niggas can't respect themselves. Them niggas have, been given favors, given MTV shows for doing things. You know what I'm saying? They know what they do. They know they can't respect their own self. It's a fact. But y'all out here giving them the most respect for nothing. You don't even know why you respect them.